welcome to Bandung Station. Today we are taking an exciting ride from Bandung to Jakarta, starting with the feeder train to Padalarang and then hopping on the high-speed whoosh train to Halim Station in Jakarta. Watch till the end to find out how our train ride went. If you are planning to travel from Halim to Padalarang with Whoosh, here's how to get your tickets online. Just visit the official Whoosh website and then you enter your departure station as Halim, that is in Jakarta, and then your destination as Padalarang. Then you choose your travel date, select your preferred train class and your seat, and you can proceed to make the payment and you are all set. And if you want to better plan ahead, you can take a look at the train schedule on the same website that shows two different train services. One is Whoosh and the other one is the feeder train that connects you from Padalarang all the way to Bandung.
Tadi dapat kasih masuk. We got lucky. We got the direct access to the feeder. Going to take the 9:30 AM from Padalarang to Halim. But right now we're going to take the feeder train. Stop cuma dia. Boleh cuma dia.
I believe it's complimentary. You need to actually have an application first and then you buy all the tickets over there for the feeder train. However, everything was settled for us through the counter just now, and now it's hopefully going to be a smooth ride that we don't miss our train in Padalarang.
Yep.
Terima kasih ya, Pak.
Kurang juga sweet je.
This is the form that the counter staff filled up for us. So
just now when we alighted, the good thing about the Indonesian transportation system is that it's very I think airports, because everywhere they have porters, and these porters actually they don't ask for a lot, so it's usually it's like it's up to you, but 50,000 1,000 rupiah is about $4 plus, and they help to transport all your things, any number, to whether your ferry or your train. In this case, it's this feeder train to Padalarang. So it's helpful for us, especially for my siblings who has a baby. So that's why we just do support.
So our luggage is that whole this back piece over here with one very big luggage for Hashim's sister, and initially we were approached when we alighted from the Grab, and Porter approached us and asked if we needed help, assistance with the luggages. But then when I say how much do you charge, he said 50,000. And at first I declined because I thought it would be much easier to handle the luggages on our own. But depending on the situation, that we're not really familiar with the area or where to go from the drop-off point, it was good that the porter sort of like actually expedited everything, from guiding us to where we should get the tickets, and then eventually all the way to the feeder train itself.
All within under 5 minutes.
Yes.
And we are on time for Padalarang.
Yeah. I mean, if we were to have handled it on our own, all the luggages will probably be like, where's the space, where's that place, and all that.
And they'll probably be frustrated and annoyed by ourselves, because there was a couple of routes taking the travelator up and down. And
so if it helps to give a little bit of income to the porter over here, then why not? Yeah. Okay.
Dear passengers, in a few more moments, Feeder RJJB train will depart from Bandung station to the final station, Padalarang. The train will also stop at Cimahi and Padalarang station. Thank you.
Really on time. It's like 1 minute before 7:59 according to my watch. And
Pelanggan yang kami
we are
hormati,
off to
atas nama PT
Padalarang.
Kereta Api Indonesia dan kru yang bertugas mengucapkan selamat datang di
station Padalarang, and after we sort of think about it, it makes sense because you don't need a ticket or to pay anything if you're taking the feeder train from the station. Tadi apa nama station dia?
Station tadi?
Bandung.
Stesen Bandung.
You don't need a ticket from the Bandung station all the way to come here in Padalarang, because technically you already have bought your Whoosh tickets way beforehand. But if you do not have your Whoosh ticket, I believe, like, I could be wrong, then they will issue you a piece of paper that would say it's like a sort of like agreement that you are given the permission to board the feeder train in order for you to purchase the tickets at the Padalarang station over here. You take the lift. Cabin with seats that looks just about Whoosh station in Padalarang. It feels almost seamless, like a very easy thing to do, especially when you're traveling with a baby. So this is the station. So we are now, everything makes sense right now, right?
Previously was the side, is it?
Yes.
Okay. So there's technically two platforms. One is from Halim and one is from here to go to Halim. So previously we were on the other side and now we're here.
So our train will only leave at 9:20, 9:30. So we have about an hour. And working backwards, I think is a good tip. If you're not familiar with everything, just work backwards and come earlier.
There.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the same feature, right?
We just cleared the QR code ticket gates, and we need to cross to the other side to board the train to Halim. How was the whole experience?
It has been quite smooth with Whoosh, the changing of trains, pasti senang because it's accessible. There's a lot of elevators, a lot of lifts for those with strollers and big bags. And one good thing is they are always on time. So we practice our own discipline.
Penumpang yang kami hormati, kereta api cepat nomor D1222 peron 2 dimohon untuk mempersiapkan diri dengan tertib sesuai dengan nomor kereta untuk memasuki rangkaian kereta api cepat. Untuk keselamatan bersama, mohon untuk tidak berdiri melewati garis pengaman berwarna putih. Perhatian kepada penumpang yang membawa anak-anak untuk selalu mengawasi serta selalu menjaga keselamatan Anda untuk mencegah terjadinya kecelakaan. Perhatian kepada penumpang yang membawa anak-anak untuk selalu mengawasi serta selalu menjaga keselamatan Anda untuk mencegah terjadinya kecelakaan.
Dear passengers, train number G1222 is now boarding at platform 2. Please properly clear according to the carriage aboard. Do not cross the safety line and run on the platform.
Right at the platform, there's also sign to show the numbers of the coach, and we are at coach number 8.
reminds me so much like in Tokyo when we take trains, because one is the weather is almost similar. It's very cooling. The weather is cooling, alhamdulillah, and we can expect to have a hotter and more humid temperature when we arrive in Jakarta. We just witnessed firsthand, because when we were in the train, you don't feel the speed at all. We were standing on the platform, and the train just passed by breakneck speed.
Penumpang yang kami hormati, kereta api cepat nomor G1222 dari Tegal Luar menuju ke Halim akan segera diberangkatkan. Penumpang yang masih berada di sana
Tujuan akhir stasiun Halim dengan pemberhentian di stasiun Padalarang. Demi kenyamanan bersama yang kedapatan merokok akan dikenakan sanksi sesuai dengan ketentuan yang berlaku. Tersedia layanan kereta makan di kereta nomor 5. Untuk info lebih lanjut, silakan lihat kartu menu yang tersedia di samping kursi Anda. Terdapat stok kontak di antara celah kursi yang dapat digunakan untuk laptop. We wish you an enjoyable trip. Thank you. Salam. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Yes.
mengawasi serta berhati-hati dengan celah antara kereta api.
So we are back at Halim station. We're going to find a Gojek Grab, or if we can take the feeder train to the center of Jakarta.
After a while, the train. Please
You were making a lot of noise in the train.
do not cross the
This
safety
is
line.
me.